Alright guys, so we gotta talk about something super serious today. Talking about Shopify's support. You heard me. Shopify's support. Look, I just had the crazy experience and I literally have to make a video on it. I'm so freaking shook right now. I can't. Okay, hi. You might be wondering, why are you making an entire video talking about Shopify's support? Well, I now have not only had one experience, but now two experiences. I have to share this. So for anyone that works with software or building websites, and trust me, I have worked with all of them. ClickFunnels, Kartra, Wix, Squarespace, WooCommerce. Like, if you work with websites, you worked with one, you've worked with most of them. Come to find that usually when you have to go to a customer support, it is a freaking nightmare. It's a dreading task that you have to do, and you know you have to do it because you can't freaking figure out what it is that you're trying to figure out because you would think it's common sense, but it's freaking not. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to like get crazy. If you're using platforms like this, like if you're using website builders that are drag and drop, you're using them for a reason because they're drag and drop. We're not coders, we're not web developers, we're not that smart, right? We're just building websites for our clients or for ourselves because it's easy. But sometimes on these websites you come to find out that you need something that's specific, that's outside of the realm of the template, and it can be an absolute nightmare trying to change something that the template doesn't allow to be changed. So what do? You go to customer support. And it's usually a freaking nightmare. Usually you have to send in a ticket and then it maybe takes them 1, 3, 8, 97 days to freaking answer. And then when they do answer, they don't understand what you're trying to ask because you're not a web developer and you don't even know what you're trying to ask or how you can even explain that. So this 5-second change that it's going to take them to change it or help you, it turns into a 5-week thing. I have been using Shopify now for some of my clients for a few months and I freaking love it. Shopify is by far the best platform if you have an e-commerce store and you're trying to sell physical products. The templates are, sexy. It gives you the MVP, the minimal viable product for what you need to really kickstart a business, especially if you're on a budget. One of the things that comes with Shopify is Shopify support. I just want to tell you this story. Actually, 2 stories of my experience with Shopify support. No one is like totally stoked that they have to go sit in support, right? Oh God, my client wants this thing. Okay, let me go find support. On a lot of platforms, they like literally try to hide where like support even is. Like they literally try to keep it a secret because like they don't want to talk to you. But Shopify makes it so freaking easy. Hold on, let me show you. So to find Shopify support, all you do is you click up here and then you hit Shopify Help Center. This story gets better, by the way. And then, unlike other platforms where you have to submit a ticket and you have to sit there and freaking wait via email, Shopify actually has a live chat room. Oh my God, I love when you get to talk to a real person immediately. Need help. SOS, everything's ruined, I broke everything, blah, blah, blah. And then you can get help from the Shopify support team. And look at what they have right here. I'm gonna cry, it's so pretty. You hit chat with us now. It's so freaking pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. So the plot thickens. So the first experience I had with Shopify was really, really good. Like, they fixed what I needed fixed, like, really fast. The service, I didn't have to wait in the queue for fucking 2 hours. Like, they got to me, they fixed it, whatever. So the second time that I go into Shopify support, I was like, you know what? I had a really good experience the first time. I bet you they're not that consistent. I bet you I'm gonna have to fucking sit in the support forever. Do you know what? That didn't happen at all. Literally was an even better experience, and I was just freaking nice. And your support people usually hate their lives. The second experience that I had was I needed something that was I knew was gonna take custom coding in order to fix my header of my website. It was kind of like a really weird specific thing where I needed like texture to be fluent, not gonna get like technical or whatever, but it was really hard to explain. So I was recording Loom videos of myself trying to explain what it is that I wanted, and the person inside the chat room who was super nice, that name was Dom. Thank you, Dom. Dom, if you're watching this video, I freaking love you. Shout out to Dom. Dom is the MPV. Was expressing to Dom what my problem was, and he so kindly informed me, as a Shopify user, you get 60 free minutes of custom coding time with your Shopify account. Anybody that is new on the block with website building and you're not a developer or a coder, or you don't know Shopify, CSS, or HTML, or all that shit's expensive and Shopify gives you 60 minutes and then he connects me to a web developer. Dom hooked it up and he got it done for me for free. Thank you so much. On top of everything that's going on in this moment, in this conversation with Dom then gives me the nicest compliment on the website that I'm building. Like, I don't know if you're getting paid to give compliments. Genuinely, I've never met a support, team. They're nice. Usually, like, they're dealing with a lot of people that are super rude and have problems. So granted, so it's fair that most supports, the people are not, generally the nicest people. I don't know, guys, Shopify people, they're freaking can't even. So yeah, I screenshotted a part of the conversation. I wish I still had the whole conversation to show you. This is after I was transferred to Cheyenne, and Cheyenne said, that my website it's the perfect blend of sexual and tasteful. If you took these, they're gorgeous. Way to make a homie feel good, let's be real. Like, that shit does not happen in other support systems. Not only is Shopify support immediate help when you need them, but they're also super nice and they like to give you compliments, and on top of it, they will make custom changes to your website. You have my vote. Honestly, if you're on the computer all day long like me, hence why I'm wearing these like fake glasses that are like blue light glasses so I'm not blind by the time I'm 25. Anybody that like wants to like help your life be easier, like when it comes to making things faster, more convenient, like, we appreciate that stuff. Well, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Shopify. Thank you, Shopify support team. You guys are awesome. Like, honestly, just use Shopify.